Returning to the colony as the sun rises, Coyote, our prisoner, is now our main goal. Not to kill or to harvest, but to recruit as one of our own. And in preparation for such, we should get another bedroom up, and we should get ready for that guest. Welcome back to Rimworld, everybody. In this colony, I'm feeling pretty good about, I have to admit. I'm a little nervous, though, that I feel good about it, because God knows if that means we're actually doing well, or I am just lulling myself into some sort of false sense of security. Well, we can't actually build over here, so I guess we could just build out this way towards the wall. I don't like that, though, because if we build towards the wall, we're gonna end up, or what will be the wall, rather, we're gonna end up in a dangerous spot. I guess for now it's fine. I'll do one more. So we'll get one more room set up because we just want to make sure we have it for when Coyote does decide he's going to join us, because he will join us. I promise you. Until then, though, we're going to keep going over here and making sure this is all working properly for ourselves. I want this production center up and running still. And let's see what's around in the wildlife for us. Caribou, yak, buck, doe, turkey. A lot of different wildlife out in this area. This is almost done. Let's see. For our security purposes, we don't got much. I don't know what to expect. So I think we're gonna put some traps around on this bridge. And just kind of getting some safety up and running is gonna be important. All right, let's start speeding things up a bit. Once we have some stone smoothing, we're gonna make the outer walls out of stone. I don't want to make them out of wood because that's gonna run us the danger of them being able to easily be caught on catch on fire, and I do not want to do that. Let's also go zone. I don't want any home zone out here, out here. We don't need to worry about that. If that catches fire or we lose it, it's minimal. So this is all very fertile land. We could do something with it. I don't know what I would grow on it. It's gonna be kind of sloppy looking, but I feel like we should take advantage of it. Maybe we want to grow a bunch of cotton so we can start making clothes for winter time. I think that might be what I want to do. The sooner we can get cotton up and running, the better. Is that exactly what you would grow on a fertile ground? I don't know. I don't know if that's what you would grow or not, but that's what I'm gonna grow. So we got some people here visiting. Gates in Rio. Welcome, welcome. And now people are going to bed. It seems like everybody's in a pretty good mood, but Nikki is in the best mood right now. They're high on smoke leaf. Okay, well that does it. Fair enough. Fair enough. We need to do some research into some drug policies, I think. We might not actually have to do research now that I think about it. Drug policies. Select policy. Social drugs. Usage for addictions. For recreation. Scheduled. Well, we don't want anybody using any scheduling. Let's clear everything out. This is just social drugs. We've got a little smoke leaf, but not much. For addictions, for recreation and for addictions, I guess we'll use it. We've only got like 3 joints left anyway, so I don't think they're gonna be able to do too much. How's our cleaning going? We need some cleaning to happen soon. Also, how are we treating Coyote as our prisoner here? We're not recruiting him. I want to recruit him. 97%. We got to reduce his resistance. Nikki getting in there, chatting with him, really wanting to make him work. You know what? Screw it. Let's just put him on recruit. He's worth 300 silver. Actually, he's going up in price now. Like, the more we take care of him, the more we can sell him for. So if he doesn't ever want to join us, that's what he's going to have to deal with. And I'm fine with him having to deal with it if that's what he wants to do. Now, who's our best researcher? Fearin is our best researcher. I don't know if I like that, but we'll put her on research. We really do want to get batteries and stuff up, so it's gonna take her a while to get good at it, but we've got to manage it. Join us, Coyote. I know you got a low opinion of us, but honestly, it's gonna be good for you to join. Promise. Quest available. Hospitality for a Duke. Let's see. 1 star. To accept this quest, you need a free bedroom that satisfies the title's requirements for Duke Nikitas. Nikitas Diogenes, a Duke of the Fallen Empire, is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out at Area 51 for 12 days. Honestly, if you're going to hide anywhere, there you go. Nikitas is an expert fighter. You are required to keep his move above 28%. After 12 days, a shuttle will arrive. If you get him onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepted the quest will receive 5 royal favor from the Fallen Empire. You must keep Nikitas at Area 51 and not send him anywhere else. You'll be able to direct him the same way you direct anybody else. But what do I need to satisfy? Is it just a spare room? Is that all I need? I'm hoping that means we can. If we can get that room up. The colony continues to operate. Not much to say right now, as I've let a couple of days just run. Their projects are slowly being completed. I've kind of given them quite a lot to do. And as I begin to speak, a fire breaks out. But ideally, this bedroom will be done soon, and then we can get to building these things so we can start smoothing out some stone. For now, though, an electrical fire in our refrigerator. Looks like we're going to be all right, though. A little bit of repairs get done. We were hunting a turkey as well. I was excited to get some more meat stashed away. And the cotton is slowly being grown and planted over here while we still have growing weather. Honestly, I feel like it's going better this time around than it did for us the first time. I'm hoping that it ends up being like that, though, and not just feeling like that. I want things not on the ground either, which is why I'm trying to get rid of that. We should get a tailor's bench as well. And then we can get some chairs in here. A throne, huh? Not yet. Our little production room past the living area is gonna be good. But we are starting to get to the size where a fourth person would do us huge favors. Having just one more set of hands can go a long way. And I hope we can get it soon. Nikki has been really working Coyote the best we can. The resistance for Coyote's been dropping slowly. He's under withdrawal for now, and that might be good for us. Hopefully he'll be pulling through. My gut is anxious sensation all the time. Yeah, I know. Hopefully you can get rid of this. I don't know if you can, though. But he's an optimist. Ever the optimist, which is nice. Always going to offset that kind of dependence just a little bit. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. Well, that's a lot of metals. Perfect. Okay, we've got a bed. I don't know if the quest is still there anymore, but we'll take a look. We can't. I don't know. You need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements. Yeah, I don't know what the title requirements are. Ah, oh my good lord. Okay. So we're Yaoman, are we not? Is held by those who serve a noble lord in important specific ways. While it is not a noble title and offers no economic rights beyond those of a freeholder, it does give the holder the right to use low-level psychic abilities. Okay, high-level soldiers. Doesn't really do anything. So Duke, good lord. Description, title, privileges. Trade with settlements, trade with caravans, trade with orbital traders. Okay. 30 tiles, impressiveness 80, all fine floors, royal bed, end table, dressers, and drapes. Yeah, we don't got that. Throne room requirements. Yo, all right. Get out of here, you duke. We think you are. Who do you think you are? You're not a king. You are no king, and I bow to no king. I serve no king. And now we have no electricity for a day, so that's gonna be kind of a problem. A passive cooler. Not efficient enough to refrigerate food, so pointless, I guess. Supplies for Procyon. We don't have cloth, but I'll leave it up because we might get cloth at some point. No batteries means we're not saving any power here. Good job, Fearon. You know, I know you botch construction a lot, and while I appreciate the efforts, at the very least you're getting some skill out of it every time you screw up. Okay, we're getting some traps up on the southern end of our fort here, or colony. We're gonna want to make some walking paths around this small section of our colony soon too. Coyote Peterson, you gotta join us. I gotta rename you for one, but I need you to join us. Wild Woman Wanders In. So here we are. Hanging out, doing what we do. A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. She's called Noker. You can attempt to tame or arrest her. Excuse me? Yeah, what's with this weird, like, music with this naked wild woman wandering in? No handler can tame wild man. Requires 7 animals. Best handler is Fearon 1. Warning, wild men may attack when failed attempts. I can't. I'm not gonna imprison her. Extremely low expectations. Underground or outdoors. Naked. She somehow came out from the underground. She was a child spy? Children are presumed innocent, which makes them excellent spies. She was trained in the art of infiltration when she was a small child. Her years undercover gave her experience in social manipulation. I think these might not be working the right way here. She's a pit brawler. She won more lucrative career. So she's a wild woman who grew up in the wild, and yet she's had this incredible history. That's kind of a bummer. This sucks. This is obviously randomly assigned, and there's like no history that matches her. I wonder if that's a bug. I wonder if that's supposed to be happening, because I don't know, unless she like lost her mind and went to live in the wilds, maybe. Her mind broke. Excuse me, there's food out here? Granted, there's a warg out there as well. We might not need the packaged meals all that much. We have so much food. But just in case, you know, I don't want to stress out about it. All right, wild woman, well, if you come near us, we'll deal with you, but as long as you stay far away, I'm not going to worry. Fearon's having a mental break risk, apparently. Ate without a table? What? There's a table right here. You slept in the cold? Awful bedroom. I'm sorry. Here, we'll put a heater right there. I appreciate your attempts at creating seating before the actual productivity tables that we need. So if you could maybe focus on that more. All right, just do your thing. I don't know why I'm trying to force you. You're not gonna. Do whatever you want. I would love to get warm clothes soon. That's why we're growing cotton now. Their growth rate is 140%. Minor break risk. I get it, guys. I'm working on it. I truly am trying. What are we making? Art bench. Good. Good. You focus on the important stuff first. The heat and ventilation's working really, really well. It's 70-ish, 71-ish here, and then through the rest of the rooms, it's only a few degrees off. We might want to crank this up a little bit more, since there's nobody sleeping in here right now, and the higher we can put it, the warmer it'll be for the rest. I hope people start hauling this stuff soon. I really need people hauling. All right, this is good. We need this, please, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have the most of? Steel, marble, and limestone. It looks like mostly limestone, so it looks like we'll be making some limestone chunks. Do forever. We need limestone bad. I need those walls. And I also need those batteries. She's gonna play over here. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. You know what? We'll just do work, work, work. Recreation. Whatever you want, followed by work. Hope that is good for everybody as you all chill. I want you all chilling with each other. More time to interact with one another. I think that's another thing too, is we're not getting a lot of interaction between the two of them, so I'm curious if they're just like tolerating one another, because there's not a lot of personability between the two, or between the three of them. Coyote, I'm hoping, joins us soon. We could start giving them a little bit of a tiny bit to eat and chill on. That's a big end table. I wish there was smaller tables that we had choices of. So we'll do that. And I'll give you a stool. And another day begins, but an eclipse has happened, so we'll be kind of low here on visibility. Let's clean up a bit. I got Fearin back to researching. I really need to get batteries and power storage and pushing toward better power. And we really should get somebody up on crafting at some point. Maybe it'll be Anillo. And Coyote actually giving Coyote a table, I think has helped a little bit. Gutworms. Fearin has gotten sick from gutworms. Okay, well, she's gonna self-treat, I think. I'm hoping. You know what? We have no medical bed, so for now, this is our medical bed. Alright, good. She is self-treating for gutworms. And she's gonna go, hopefully chill and lay down in bed. Are we out of power? We're out of power already. Let's get some wood in the generator. On a lightning storm. That is never good. Oh, that's gonna... Okay, the dangers of a boreal forest here are about to really fall on us. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna be building over here anyway, but this whole area... Let's see if we can stop the fires. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but we're gonna try. If we can kill it early, we might be alright. Rare thrombos is nothing we can do. Come on, come on, come on. Fearin's got food poisoning and gutworms, so she's just gonna be vomiting. Are you in pain? Intense pain? Turn on pain block. I know you're gonna kinda do your own thing, but let's get you out of there. Oh, God. Get out of there. Get out of there, come on. Fall has begun. And rain, thank God. We stopped any major damage, and the rain jumped in. Probably, you know, a little earlier would have been useful, and she's down. And she's up. Come on, get that food down before you pass back out. let's get you a revolver on. In you go. Please, please, please tell me that was enough to get you out of there. You have a psychic hangover, which sucks. Your food is plummeting like crazy. You're sick. You're drowsy. And ship to the stars. It's a 4-star quest. Jump to landed ship. A friendly AI, Charlton, has sent you a message. Reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet. Okay, that was the same quest we got from the last time we played too. Yo, can we clean some stuff? Can we at least get the vomit and everything cleaned? Hopefully fear in doing some research is something you can manage while sick. Jailbreaker Fearin. Fearin has had a mental breakdown and is going to induce prisoners to escape. This happened because she's just having a bad mood and she went and she's drowsy. Just unreachable, unreservable, enclosed prison. Mark bed safe for prisoner. Okay, let's do not medical, prisoner bed. Goodbye. Oh, she finally done? She's no longer inducing what? Oh, I'm sorry, Fearin. What? We pick you up? She's like, I'm tired. I'm tired and he's tired and I just can't do it anymore and I'm just gonna let him go. And then Nikki walks up and is like, all right, Fearin, we're gonna have to put you in prison. And she's like, never mind. I'm just kidding. So Fearin, thanks to high mood, Fearin has experienced an inspiration. The next item, art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality level higher than it would be otherwise. This even allows the creation of legendary items. Is she no longer in a mental break then? Okay, well, Fearin, let's have you make a work of art and I'll have you focus on it, okay? Bills, add bill, make a large sculpture. Are you even remotely good at art? I mean, you like it enough. So. Let's see what you create. You're inspired. I'd like to see what you make. You're going to use metal. Okay. A metal sculpture. It'll go in the living room. Fearin still is having a break risk, and she's using oh so many metals. I wish I could just say make not that, but okay. Okay, you need to eat, girl. I didn't know you were gonna starve yourself, but I'm glad you chose to eat in the rain instead of the cold. Now she's sleeping. Rough day for Fearin, but she's got that catharsis. And now I want her to continue working at the art bench. Art is pain, Fearin. Art is pain. Vomit it up. You gotta do it. You're almost done. I'm very, very thrilled to see what your catharsis of wanting to free a prisoner for 5 seconds has inspired you to do. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Minnie is just murdering right now. Just absolutely ripping the... You know what? She keeps our farm safe, so I can appreciate that. Thank you, Minnie. Animal disease flu. One of your animals has gotten sick from the flu. Make sure they get proper treatment and rest as much as possible. All right, Minnie. We're gonna give you things, right? You get, oh, you kidding me? You get major medicine. We're gonna get this art piece finished first, though. It's almost done, and then we'll treat you. Boom. Uh-oh. We literally got down to 1, and you're gonna fucking fight. Anilo started a social fight with Fearin. Anilo finally, they've been hanging out a lot, so it makes sense that they finally got into a fight. Fearin insulted Anilo's broad-mindedness. This drove Anilo into a rage, and she began to fight. They've been talking about billiards and all kinds of stuff. They really have been talking a lot, and now they're fighting. Great. Well, if you could be done. There it is, it's done. You're no longer socially fighting. You did punch each other a lot, but now we've got this thing. Let's take a look. It looks like DNA. Excellent. This carving bears an artwork of Amelia Anilo flies assaulting Fearin while Fearin taunts her. Anilo is consumed with passionate rage. The work shaded in hues of purple and orange. Though few would expect it, the subjects are in front of 7 triangles. This depiction refers to Anilo assaulting Fearin on the 2nd of April, May. Literally just happened in the last minute. She changed it. I imagine originally it was just the 7 triangles, and then because of the fight, she's like, well, this is what you get. What beauty, what grace. Let's go ahead and have that assigned there. That's where it's gonna be. Fearin, please don't tell me you didn't like, oh, you got punched in the, oh, you got bit. You got bit by Anilo. And there we go. Beautiful. Well, we still don't have Coyote, but we have a wonderful work of art. Things are still looking up for this colony, one way or another. I'm kind of happy we got our first fight though, and that it got immortalized immediately in inspired art. Maybe Fearin ain't the stable one anymore. What are you doing? Okay, you're helping Anilo out afterwards while she slept. Oh, Fearin, maybe you are the stable one. The silent helper. That medical prodigy.